Welcome back to New Mexico Wildlife. I'm Bob Girding. Hunting and fishing in the not-too-distant past was a way of life for thousands of New Mexican families. It put groceries on the table and taught children how to respect the land and the groceries it provides. Today, that idea still holds true for many families, and for one 10-year-old, she has a trophy to boot.
How easy is it for you to get your 10-year-old daughter out of bed before the crack of dawn? No problem if your daughter is Jordan Spindle. She's been hunting with her dad since she was 3. She passed her hunter's education training with flying colors. Now she's looking to harvest her first deer. Not just any deer. She's looking for a trophy mule buck, and she hopes her muley has antlers big enough to make it onto the living room wall. Fighting the sniffles and hauling a rifle almost as big as she is, Jordan stays alert and close to her guides. This is a deer management hunt on the Harrell farm. Clay Harrell helps scout the deer. It's cold and it's windy, which may work to Jordan's advantage by muffling the hunter's footsteps. But it's making it hard for Jordan to control her breathing, which may spook the deer.
That ridge up there seems like that big deer.
See the antlers?
Yeah.
The hunters aren't the only ones camouflaged. It's hard to see the deer. They blend almost completely into the terrain. The rocks, the shrubs, even the cactus, which can look like antlers. Through the shadows, you can hardly see those two fawns. There's a buck, and he's almost impossible to spot. Then a whole herd appears, and just as quickly they scatter up the mountain. The hunters follow over the jagged rocks, and there he is, the buck that Jordan was hoping for. Almost too good to be true.
We were offered a great opportunity to go take a management buck on the Harrell Ranch south of Plains Corners. We were expecting small, maybe forked deer, maybe a like 3 or 4 year old forked antlered buck or something that wasn't a real desirable deer, but for her first time out, we figured we'd go after something like that. But when we got there, the deer quality was way better than what we expected, and their management bucks are trophy bucks to some people. We were just really impressed.
But seeing the buck and lining him up for a clean shot from this distance is a different story for the 10-year-old hunter.
I can't find him in my scope.
And she better hurry because mule deer have keen eyesight, excellent hearing, and a great sense of smell.
There he is, right there. That's a perfect shot.
Then another buck comes into the picture.
There he is, he's the second one.
And they're on the move. She gets her first shot off. And in less than a minute, the deer goes down.
So we get to mount it, Daddy? Do we get to mount it?
That's a real neat buck.
And Tom says there is more to hunting with his daughter.
She's learned that you've got to work hard and try and stay after it. And sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. And it's good life lessons you learn, I think, when you're hunting.
And they get to share the excitement of this hunt with their family for years to come. She'll have her trophy. And they've even got a videotape.
We enjoy a lot of mule deer here in central New Mexico and enjoy being able to manage them and letting kids come hunting. That's the real fun of hunting.
This buck is a beauty with plenty of tasty venison the mule deer is famous for, and will stand proudly in the family's living room as a testament to this 10-year-old's skill and rare perseverance.
Our hats off to Jordan and the trophy that's mounted in the family home.